Hi, dear friends. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics. So, guys, stay tuned, get the best from here. And right here, yes, it seems that. All of these are power play, VAT controversies, and Nigeria breakup, and all of that is really getting to the northern governors. And this time around, you would not believe what they have concluded this time to do. They say that the southern governors, especially the Lagos state governor and the River state governor, who have actually signed into law the states to get the VAT collection, they said it is not going to work, that they will ensure that states do not collect VAT that should be given to the federal government. And all they're doing is just for them to get an advantage. And obviously, they believe they will be at the losing end if states gets to start collecting VAT. But to me, I feel it's an advantage because you see how the country is going to really progress because there will be a lot of effort to ensure that states are grown. But just because they are relying so much on the federal government and a certain percentage coming to them, whether they are producing anything or not or anything, those things are really very important. Nigeria should have been much more better than this if states were to be allowed to get VAT collection from the onset, because a lot of people would have actually grown their states to the level to which they know if VAT is coming to the state, it will be an added advantage. But now they are even the ones calling out for a breakup in the country. You would not believe what they said, but I'll bring you more details about this. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video. If you have not subscribed, please do, and also turn on the notification bell. All right, dear friends, without further ado, let us get right into the details of this report. Yes, the national president of Middle Belt Forum (MBF), Dr. Beatrice Pogu, Tuesday warned that northern governors are seeking the breakup of Nigeria by their resolve at their Kaduna meeting that power would not shift to the south in 2023. He also reminded them that they were not speaking for the people of the Middle Belt, who should not be classified as Northerners, as there was nothing like a monolithic North anymore. According to Dr. Pogu, the governors of the North should first and foremost realize that there is nothing like a monolithic North again. Secondly, they should know that the Middle Belt can never be part of such position that is anti-people. So they should all hide their faces in shame for saying power will not go to the South in 2023. They should remember that because of what happened to Abiola in 1999, we zoned the presidency to the southwest, not just south. The country has maintained that rotation so that peace can reign in the country and no part of the country will feel alienated. Therefore, in this situation, for them to insist the presidency should be retained in the north after that zone has completed its 8 years tenure in 2023 is a shame. It means they want Nigeria to break up. That is what they are after. They are not lovers of Nigeria. They are people who hate Nigeria, and it's obvious by the position they took. But they must realize that the Middle Belt is not with them because there is no more monolithic North. Even the traditional rulers of Middle Belt who were invited to that meeting in Kaduna were not with them. They were in attendance and what transpired, but I can assure you that their hearts were not there. On the issue of VAT, we know that Governor Wike and his Lagos counterpart felt it was not proper for them to generate VAT and get so little. The matter is currently at the apex court, and it is not for anyone to say anything or take a position at this moment. It is the Supreme Court that will determine the position of the Constitution, and the matter will be rested for good. So what Wike and the Lagos state governor are doing is not wrong. It is obvious when your state is generating, a lot of income and yet you get peanut from it, you feel cheated. You feel cheated. And I understand that is where the southern governors are coming from. And yet the northern governors, their own position, they are being selfish because they know that If it happens that VAT goes to state, they will get nothing. And I believe really this is how the country should be run from the onset. When states are the ones VAT are being given to, they encourage people. In fact, they create businesses, they create opportunities for the people of such states so that there will be enough revenues coming into the state, because they know at the end of the day it will be to the favor of that state when they get VAT, so they can use it for other projects in the state. But when federal government collects it, they can decide to do whatever with it and just give maybe a 20 or 30% to the state. And with that, it might not even be enough for the state to run things. But when states are the one collecting, let's even say 50%, because like it was shared the other time that, okay, 50% goes to the state, 20 or 30% goes to the federation account, and 20%, to other stuff. If it's being shared in that manner, it would also make a lot of sense. But when the federal government is taking everything and they just decide to give states about it 20 or 30%, the states are the ones losing. They are the ones producing this. They are the ones encouraging people to produce more in that state. That is why you see these days that state governors do not even care if their states are even producing or not. That is why you see a lot of industries in the country today all crumbled. You go to states where they produce textiles before, you go back to those places, they are shut down. You go to states like Ogun State before, where you see a lot of traditional clothes are being produced. You see that a lot of those textile companies have been, crushed and crumbled because no encouragement. Imagine if VAT were to be going to those kind of states, they would encourage it because they know that the VAT of the state, it is something you can be proud about. That even the next governor coming in can say, indeed, the VAT was this percent when I was here, but as at this moment, this is the percentage that we get from VAT. So you can imagine. So definitely there's a lot, that should be considered when we're talking about this VAT collection. It helps every state to improve. It helps them to improve, except the state governors at some point become very selfish, or maybe they now see it as an avenue for them to embezzle funds and all of that. But as it is right now, I believe it is of advantage to everyone if state is collecting VAT, because they would help such states to grow and help to encourage that the state produce more IGRs, and it will be for the benefit of both the country and all of the states. So really, it is very, very important. So I believe the northern governors should reconsider their position on this matter. So, well, that is it for now. What do you have to say about it? Do you think it is right for the southern governors to continue to press that they would be the ones to collect VAT, or you think the federal government should continue? Drop your comment. Let's hear from you, and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.